Hey everybody, I'm your host Tristan Cunningham and this is Words with Friends Live, where you can get cash just for knowing stuff. It's the same principle as blackmail, only legal. Huh? All right, I want to give you a quick reminder that our new Indie Weekly Challenge started yesterday and lasts through Sunday. Now, I beseech you to offer your support to all independent bookstores in this weekly challenge by scoring 300 points in classic games. So, go get that wood mystery box and the Indie Bookstore badge. Huh? And Wonder Twin challenges unite! Yeah. All right, at indie bookstores, you will find tomes of prose by powerful poets, if you didn't know it. Huh? I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. All right. And Powerful Poets is the name of our current solo challenge. Beat all 10 word masters and win a bronze mystery box and special badges. So do it. And don't forget, tomorrow is a hump day game for those of you who enjoy your trivia workouts to start out low impact, then really work your core, and end with a gentle cool down. All right, my friends, let's get to it. I'm going to ask you 12 questions, each of them with 3 possible answers, and you'll have 10 seconds to tap the correct one. When your phone vibrates, you'll know you have just 3 seconds left. If you answer all 12 questions right, you'll get a piece of today's jackpot worth $2,500. That's a pretty sweet deal, right? Am I right or am I right? So, just check your battery and make sure you're hooked up with Wi-Fi and we'll get rolling. You ready? Let's play. As we were taught by our elders, we begin our game with question number 1. Which is a more common pet in America? Cat, horse, or snake? Now, if I ask you what the most common pet in America was, you would say a dog or a cat, right? They're both wrong. It's a fish. Because even though not that many people have fish, anybody that does has a buttload of them. Now, one might think that crazy cat ladies have fish enthusiasts beat. They don't. But there are a lot of crazy cat ladies out there, which means the correct answer is cat. Now, I hate to say it, but if you just got taken out by the first question, no worries. That's what spectator mode is for. For every correct answer, you score points. When you get to 15 points, you'll get a mystery box filled with power-ups and coins and that kind of jazz. So, this isn't the end, my friends. It is only the beginning. Question number 2. Which is a homonym for something bakers do to dough to make their bread light and airy? Knead, greet, or harvest? Now, in case you forgot, homonyms are words that are pronounced the same but have different meanings. Now, funny story about harvest. In Old English, they didn't use it to refer to the gathering of crops. It was their word for the season of fall. So back then, if you were watching TV, you'd hear things like, an all-new season of Dancing with the Stars coming this harvest on ABC. That's how that worked. All right, the correct answer is knead. N-E-E-D is a homonym for K-N-E-A-D, which is working dough with your hands. Now, knead is also what a masseuse does to you during a massage. That is why former Pizza Hut employees make the best massage therapists. Hands down, the best. And let's see how many people got knead. 19,000, yes! All right, question number 3. Without commercials, about how long is a typical 30-minute cable TV show? 10 minutes, 22 minutes, or 28 minutes? 10 minutes? That hardly gives the poor writers anything to work with. If that were the case, Seinfeld really would have been a show about nothing. Or at least a show about some stuff that wasn't fully fleshed out. On the other hand, 28 minutes is too much. I mean, Friends was a classic, but let's face it, a little Joey Tribbiani goes a long way. 28 minutes of that guy? I don't know. All right, the correct answer is, just kidding, I love you, Joey. The correct answer is 22 minutes. Now, if my math is correct, that gives you 8 minutes for bathroom breaks every half hour, which is probably more than is physically necessary, but hey, what if you only eat 7-Eleven burritos? You know, you're going to need all those 8 minutes, let me tell you. All right, let's see how many people got 22 minutes, 16,000 on a roll. Question number 4. Which chain restaurant has the most imperial theme? Long John Silver's, Chuck E. Cheese's, or Little Caesars Pizza? All right, imperial basically means having to do with an empire like the British or the Ottomans in the old days who ruled over many other lands with an iron hand. Well, Long John Silver's and Chuck E. Cheese's are certainly successful. It's not like they're invading Chipotle, subjecting the Olive Garden to taxation without representation, or parading a deposed Burger King naked through the streets. Yet. Be careful out there. All right, the correct answer is Little Caesars Pizza. Now, Little Caesar is obviously a reference to Julius Caesar and the famous Roman Empire. Now, Caesar's noble name still lives on today, inspiring the words like Kaiser and Czar, and a delicious creamy salad dressing. Yeah, love Caesar with the croutons. All right, and let's see how many people got that. 12,000 people. Very nice. Question number 5. Which version of the word is spelled correctly? 1, 2, or 3? Now, did you know the word pastime comes from the French term passe-temps and literally means a pleasant way for someone to make time pass, such as a fun hobby like scrapbooking or knitting that can keep you entertained while you wait in line at the DMV. Now, my personal favorite way to pleasantly make the time pass is by napping. It's very pleasant, and I can do it all day long. Nap away. So you're welcome. All right, the correct answer is pastime, the first one. Now, baseball's called America's national pastime. But attending a baseball game is actually not a very pleasant way to pass the time, unless you consider eating $27 nachos in direct sunlight for 5 hours while a bunch of millionaires shamelessly scratch themselves pleasant. I certainly don't. All right, don't forget, if you miss a question, you can still stay in the game by using an extra life, which are good anytime except on the last question. Don't have an extra life? Just tap the heart icon during the countdown to share our game with a friend, and we'll give you one you can use the next time you're here. We like to give over here, so that's how you get it. All right, question number 6. Which would be most correct to write before restating something in different words, e.g., IE or RR? Now, if you said RR, we need to talk, because RR is the abbreviation for railroad and the middle initials of the dude who wrote Game of Thrones. And that is about it. Now, EG, on the other hand, is totally understandable, because that means for example, which is at least kind of close. But IE is short for id est, which is Latin for that's it. As in, that is absolutely right, bruh. All right, the correct answer, like I said, is IE. But that's just the tip of the Latin abbreviation iceberg. Now, the Romans also gave us ETC for et cetera, MO for modus operandi, and ROTFL for rolling on my toga folds laughing. Yep, they gave us that. All right, question 7. Which structure is most geodesic? Empire State Building, Epcot Spaceship Earth, or Rabbit Anatomical Structure? Now, a geodesic structure is made up of a grid of interlocking polygons. Now, a little guy named Buckminster Fuller popularized the idea of a geodesic dome back in the 50s, and it caught on as a type of architecture for a while. Now, the most famous geodesic structure ever is at Walt Disney World. It's that thing that looks like the planet's largest disco ball. And fact is, Pauly Shore actually lives inside there. Yeah, buddy. Fact. All right, the correct answer is Epcot Spaceship Earth. Let's see how many people got that. 2,000 people. Very nice. Now, Spaceship Earth took a whopping 26 months to build, but today it's the most visited theme park attraction in the world. Its exterior, I'm so excited I can't even tell you. Its exterior is composed of 11,324 triangular silver panels. I think. Hold on. Just let me Just give me a minute here. Let me just 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That's that number's close enough. Yeah. Okay. Good. Well, now that you know that, we can move forward. Question number 8. Which is true of college degrees in 2018? Women received more than men, fewer issued than 10 years ago, or design is most earned degree? Okay, come on. This one is easy if, like me, you majored in diploma studies. Now, first of all, the overall number of college graduates has been rising steadily since the 40s. So the second choice is out of there. And the most popular degree, that would be business. Now, potato chip flavor science is way down at number 24, just above majors like library science. And yes, my friends, it is true. To answer your question, you can get a degree in telling people to go shh. Yeah. Shh. All right, the correct answer is women received more than men. Now, women, I love this, women have been closing the college degree gap with a vengeance since the mid-'80s and topped guys for the first time 5 years ago. Congratulations, women. And I'm not surprised. All right, question number 9. What color is closest to the color of this woman's hair? Cyclamen, aureolin, or amethyst? Wowza, that's one flashy hairdo. She looks like she went to a salon with its own cotton candy machine. And you know what? I've been thinking of changing my hair too, and I actually need your help out there. Should I go with there I am. Should I go with tangerine? Or cerulean? Or should I go with tartan? What's that? What? Oh, you said tartan? All right. Oh, I love you guys. I'm going to go with tartan. I'm glad we solved that. All right, back to the game. The correct answer is cyclamen. Now, amethyst, by the way, is violet, like the gemstone. And the word amethyst literally means not intoxicating because people used to believe that wearing an amethyst ring could keep you from getting drunk, which today we know is absolutely ridiculous. Only emerald rings can do that. That's why I always wear mine when I go out. All right. Oh, no, the word around town is that last question was brutal. Oh, man. Sorry, sometimes we're brutal around here, but stick with us. All right, question number 10. Which is a higher rank in the Roman Catholic Church? Bishop, cardinal, or deacon? Which one? All right, picture this. It's your first day as a priest, and you have no idea who anyone in the office is. Making it worse is Casual Friday, so no one's wearing their hats. Well, you can boss around the deacon because he's basically there to assist you, but you'd better kiss up to the bishop because he's your supervisor. And if the Pope shows up, you definitely want to minimize Farmville and try to look busy. Do a lot of pointing and nodding, okay? Good luck. All right, the correct answer is cardinal. Let's see how many people got that. 700 people. Nice. Now, the word cardinal comes from the Latin for chief, and even archbishops have to answer to those guys. In the Catholic Church hierarchy, the rank of cardinal is just below pope and just above senior vice cardinal of regional sales. It's a fact. All right, question 11. With regard to familial relationship, what does removed mean? Cousin of cousin, different generation, or parent's cousin? All right, let's review, shall we? Any child of one of your aunts or uncle is your first cousin, and your mother's first cousin is your first cousin once removed because there's that one generation difference between you. Meanwhile, that jerk Randy on your dad's side, he's technically called your first cousin twice removed because he's been removed from 2 different family wedding receptions. So, get him out of there. All right, the correct answer is different generation. Let's see who got that. 400 people are still with me. Yes. Now, we all like to think that we are related to other famous people. Like Tom Hanks says he and Abe Lincoln are 7th cousins. Now, personally, this is a secret I'll share with you. I like to use the 6 degrees of separation method, which means I am either related to or connected to pretty much everyone famous on the planet. So, you're lucky to know me. I'll sign autographs later. All right, my friends, you're making this look easy. Only one thing that stands between you and the cash, and that's the last question. Let's do this. Question number 12. What is depicted in this image? Divagate, Menage, or flues? Okay, flues are the hanging lips of a bloodhound. If there is a bloodhound in this photo, it's really, really small. Now, Divagate would be a great name for the beef between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, but it's actually pronounced Divagate. Now, meanwhile, a menage are the members of a household, which these folks clearly are. Or at least they're getting paid handsomely to pretend they are. And speaking of getting paid handsomely, you just won that jackpot because the correct answer is menage. Congratulations to everybody who made it through all 12 questions. If you did, you are getting some of tonight's $2,500 jackpot. I'm starting to see some winners come up on my screen, and so I'm going to read them to you. Here's some of our winners. Let's see. Amy C., you're a winner. Stephen S., you are a winner. Chris, you are a winner. Jason V., you are a winner. I mean, you're all winners, but these are winners. Sam K., you're a winner. Sean P., you're a winner. Who else? Patty A., you are a winner, girl. Richard A., you're a winner. Melanie, you're a winner. Dawn, proud of you. You're a winner. There's so many, I can't even read them all. Let's see what they're winning. Let's see what they're taking home tonight. $6.63. Way to go. All right. It's about that time. Thanks to all of you for playing Words with Friends Live. Please join us again tomorrow, same time, same place. You know it's hump day when our jackpot is a dreamy $6,000. So you better be here. I've been your host, Tristan Cunningham, and this has been Words with Friends Live. I'm going to go get my tartan hair. Thanks for that help.